everybody, this is Book S Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the McFarlane Toys Platinum Edition Redeemer figure. So before we take a look at Redeemer, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. So first up, he comes with the Spawn base, and he definitely needs to have this if you want him to stand. His wings are really big and heavy, so they weigh him down, so you'll definitely have to use the stand if you want to get him in a pose like this. And finally, he comes with his sword. This has some really nice intricate sculpt detail to the blade and even the handle. The gold and the silver look really nice. And this is just one of the differences from the regular version. This is the regular version sword, and this is the Platinum Edition sword. So there you can see the differences to that. So now, taking a look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks really good. The gold spikes look really nice. My only complaint is there isn't really some texturing on his mask. The rest of his suit has some really nice texturing to it, but the mask does not have that. The blue that McFarlane Toys used looks really nice, especially with that gold. The colors really pop on this figure. And the other main difference from the regular version is the wings. These are done in white and green, and the previous ones were done in gray and white. So there you can see the difference on these. But these wings look very nice. They're sculpted so well. They look pretty realistic too. But yeah, these look really nice. The only downside is they're pretty heavy. So if you try to get them to stay up like that, they will fall just straight down, usually. If you get them up like that, it stays. But if you try to put it right there, it'll just fall right back down. This one is a little bit better, but it's still kind of loose. So that's my main complaint with this figure. These look really nice, but they're done in a really heavy plastic. So it does weigh the figure down, and anytime you try to get the wings to stay, like right here, just fall straight down. So the rest of the sculpt to this figure looks really nice. The gold armor has some sculpted details right there on the chest that looks really nice. It's got a texturing all over that looks really good. The shoulder pads are done in a very soft rubbery plastic that's attached down here at the bicep. So you get full articulation from the shoulders there. It's not hindered at all by that. You get some green there. You get a green emblem there on, I guess, what you'd consider the belt. On the right thigh, the pouches are sculpted really nicely. They have some leathery texture to them. But mine has a scuff right here. You can see it goes all the way back the pouches, and you can see the blue plastic underneath. It's also weird that there's no thigh swivel here. I really could have sworn that there would be a thigh swivel right here. I also have one other complaint, and I will get to that whenever I go over the articulation. And then you get some more sculpted details right there on the armor on the left knee. So this figure is sculpted really, really nicely. McFarlane Toys really went above and beyond with the sculpting on this one. So now let's go ahead and go over his articulation. He has a ball-jointed head that really can't look back at all. He can look down a pretty good amount. He can move his head side to side very slightly. He has ball-jointed shoulders that can move all the way out. Those shoulder pads do not hinder that whatsoever. You can actually get them doing that. He has butterfly joints that can move all the way around and back and forth. He has swivel at the bicep, double-jointed elbows that can bend in all the way. He has ball-jointed wrists that are kind of limited because of the gauntlets right there. So you can get it moving up and down very slightly, but you can get it spinning all the way around. The wings are on a ball joint, so they can move back and forth, and you can spin them all the way around. But like I said, they're very loose, so when you do that, they kind of just fall. So that is my main complaint with the figure, is the wings. He has a ball jointed diaphragm and waist that can move back all the way. He can't really crunch forward all the way, but he can move side to side pretty nicely. Now here is another complaint. So far I think this is only on mine, but the left hip can move out that far, and the right hip can't move at all. I don't know if you can see it, but the plastic is fused. I actually took this figure apart, and it's fused right there. There you can see, it's fused up in here. So there's no articulation right there on the right side. That really bothers me. But you do get the thigh swivel, but that is it on the right side because of that. I haven't seen this issue on any of the Spawn figures from this wave, actually. So yeah, I think that is just mine. He can kick out, he really can't kick forward. He can kick back all the way. As I said, he has a thigh swivel. He has double-jointed knees. He has ball-jointed ankles that can move down all the way, up all the way, and spin all the way around. and toe articulation that can move up all the way. So now, let's do some size comparisons. So here he is next to the regular version. And on the regular version, I don't have the same issue with the wings on the Platinum Edition one. I don't know why, but those Platinum Edition wings got loose really fast. And the regular version ones still like to stay up. So I don't know if that's an issue that might happen later on the more I move him or not. But yeah, so far they're staying up. And finally, here he is next to the Kickstarter Spawn figure. So overall, I would highly recommend picking up this figure because I feel like most of the issues on this are only on mine because I haven't seen anyone else encounter these issues. Like I said, the other version I have of the Redeemer, the wings on it are just fine. So I'm pretty sure the QC issues are just mine. So, despite the QC issues, I think this is a really nice figure. And it's a really awesome chase. I really like the differences that McFarlane did. They really stand out. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.